What's up, everybody? Matt of Trades here. All right, well, today I'm going to be doing a hot take tutorial on the Echo indicator. So let's just start out by opening up a new chart here, new layout, and market is closed right now, so that's why market information, not really getting anything. So let's just go back to a random day. Let's just choose August 14th, because why not? We'll start at 7:30. That's Mountain Time. Okay, so this is market data from 7:30 a.m. Mountain Time on August 14th of 2023. All right, so first thing we need to make sure is that we're on a 1-minute chart. And by default, when we open up a new chart, we are going to already be on a 1-minute chart. So Euro US dollar 1-minute chart, that's what we're looking at right here. Let's add our Echo indicator. All right, so this is the Echo indicator. At first glance, it looks a little crazy and confusing. And if you spend a couple minutes really learn what it's telling you, then it's not confusing at all. So basically, move that over a little bit. So basically what the Echo indicator is meant to do is to show you general trends on different time frames without you having to go look at several different charts and several different time frames. So kind of the way to look at this, so you have 1 minute, 5, 15, 30, 1 hour, 4 hour, 1 day, 1 week, and 1 month. Let me get that down there. And 1 month right here. So basically what this is telling you is what the general trend or the general direction is on that time frame. Now, the current information is going to be the most recent box right here. Now, in your 1 minute time frame, your box is going to update every minute. Your 5 minute, it's going to update and create a new box every 5 minutes, 15, 30, 1 hour, and so on, all the way down to 1 month. So basically, the general idea is if you're looking at a 1 minute chart, if you have a red box, it's telling you that the general trend on that chart is bearish. And it actually looks like everything is bearish right now. But you're just looking at the most recent box here. And then the past history here pretty much just tells you how long it has been bearish. So as you can tell, for the last about 3 hours here, we've been pretty much getting nothing but downward movement, and I can determine that just by looking at this indicator. I don't need to go back and look at my 1 hour chart to know that over the last 3 hours we've been trending down. Now there's quite a few different ways that you can use this indicator. Obviously, it can tell you what the trend direction is, and it just so happened that I picked a day where it's just like perfectly showing you that everything is bearish. Let's just go to another random day here. We'll just go forward a couple months, or back a couple months to June 14th, and see what that's looking like. Okay, so what you can deduce from this is that overall the market has been pretty bullish, with a little bit of intermittent pullbacks on the 1 minute time frame here. We've got a small pullback here, small pullback here. So in application, I know a lot of popular trade plans will actually only use 2 of these. So for example, 5 minute and a 30 minute, and basically you're not taking trades in the buy direction unless both of these are green, and you're not taking trades in the sell direction unless both of those are red. So that's kind of one way you can use it. It's also, I mean, if you have your 1 minute through your 1 hour all the same color, that that's a pretty good indication that whatever trend you're in is pretty strong. You could work out some making some trade plans just based off of that. So I actually have never done this before, but I'm actually going to attempt to do some trading, not live, just back testing, using just the Echo indicator. So let's see how this goes. So we're just going to come up with a pretty simple trade plan. I guess we don't have to come up with specific rules. We can just kind of, move forward and see what happens. And I'll just kind of walk you through my thought process as we move forward. Okay, so like I said, we're June 14th of 2023 at stock market open. So Forex has been pretty active for the last hour and a half, but this is just kind of the general time frame that I like to start trading in general. So, all right, let's. Okay, so I'm looking at my longer time frames. I mean, if I'm scalping, I would argue that the 1 day to 1 month probably isn't super important to pay attention to. I don't know. Probably wouldn't put too much weight on that. It's worth noticing, though, that everything is pretty bullish, so I'm probably going to be looking mainly for bullish moves to take advantage of. So if I'm using just this indicator, in order to enter a trade, I'll probably at least want, at the very least, probably would want my 5-minute and my 30-minute to agree. And maybe I could use my 1 minute as an entry. And then probably have at least one more. Actually, do I want to use? Yeah, we'll try doing this on the 1 minute chart. And then probably have at least one other echo box here agree between my 1 and 5. So I guess we could say we're going to have some pretty hard rules saying we want our 5-minute and our 30-minute to agree with a trade, and then have at least one, at least have the 1 hour or the 15-minute also agree, and then we'll use the 1 minute as an entry. So pretty simple rules. So I have no idea if this is going to work, but let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. So we'll just click forward until okay, right here. So just move forward 2 minutes. Now everything's green. Our 1 minute switched from red to green, so we'll go ahead and take a buy here, and we're just gonna use an ATR of 5 to set our take profit and stop loss, and we're gonna do a 2-to-1 risk reward ratio because why not? So we'll use our ATR as our take profit, and then we'll double that for our stop loss. So our stop loss is going to be 36. Okay, and I've been doing quite a bit of back testing. I do want to keep this. I don't want to delete this out because I am back testing basically a full year of a specific strategy, which seems to be working. But this is on gold, so we'll be able to notice, kind of where we started taking trades because we're looking at the euro right now. So take a buy here. All right, see how this goes. All right, so we won that. Everything is still green. Maybe wait for this to turn red to indicate some kind of pullback, and then wait for our 1 to turn green again before we hop in again. Now I know there are a few trade plans that will actually use, if all 5 of these are green, they'll just let the trade run, because it's a pretty strong indication that it could just keep going. Okay, so it's turned red, so we're gonna wait for that to go green again. All right, there we go. So let's take another trade here. ATR is at 20. Make that adjustment. Take a buy. There we go. You won that one too. Okay, same thing. Okay, so these are red again. All right, so now our 5-minute and our 30-minute now disagree. So we're just gonna keep rolling forward until until those agree. So those now agree. This is red. Okay, we switched to green, so let's go ahead and take another buy. Market's not moving a whole lot right now, at least the last few bars. Our ATR is at 13 points, which is pretty small. So we're going to put a 26-point stop loss, take a buy. Oh, there we go. All right, we won that one too, so we're 3 for 3. So we'll keep doing this until we hit 9 o'clock. So we're about 8:30 now, and our last candle we had a red 1 minute and we switched back to green. Everything's looking very bullish still, so we'll go ahead and take another trade, ATR is at 15, so we'll set our stop loss at 15. Or sorry, our take profit at 15, stop loss at 30. Let's see how this one does. Okay, there we go. We won again. We're 4 for 4. All right, same situation. We had a bit of a pullback to red 1 minute echo boxes. I guess that's how you put it. And it switched back to green, so we're just going to use that as our entry. Hop in again. ATR's at 13. Set our stop loss at 26 points. There we go. There we go. I do want to do this on another day because I think we just are lucky with the day that we're picking. In terms of just we've won everything, and basically if we're buying, we're winning no matter what on this day. So let's see if we can find a day that has a little bit more, I guess you could say volatility. But we were getting another trade here. Check it out. Oh, there you go. One again. All right, we're getting one more. Let's go for another. ATR is at 16. This is a 5 candle ATR, by the way. There you go. That one won too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wins in a row. But yeah, like I said, I mean, basically, if you bought, you're winning on this particular day. So let's see if we can find a day that's a little more volatile in movement. Let's go to May of 22. May 25th of 22. Just picking a random day here. All right, so now we have a little bit more volatility here. So it's saying that our more short-term trend is bullish, but we've been a little more, we're getting a bit more of a mixed bag here as far as our long-term. So as of right now, our 5 and 30 are saying go for it. So we're gonna wait for a little pullback. And there it is. Wait for that to turn green again. And there we go. Now this time our 1 hour does not agree, but we kind of decided that as long as we have a total of 4 here, then we're good to go. Okay, ATR is at 20, so we'll set our take profit at 20, stop loss at 40. Okay, we won that one real quick. That's a good trade. Again, this is a 1 minute chart. And the Echo is actually, the 1 minute chart is actually the only chart that the Echo can be put on. I'm not 100% sure why, but I'm sure they have good reasons as to why that's the case. So another bit of a pullback here. Let's just keep going until we lose a trade, honestly. Okay, so ATR is now at 29. And let's see, that's 58. Now I'm just using the ATR for our take profit and stop loss because it's a very, very simple way to do that, and we're not getting too fancy. I'm just doing it more for demonstration purposes. I think there's better ways, but I think this isn't a bad way to go. Oops. Okay, we're gonna push buy. Okay, so we finally lost one. Let's just finish up this day, because now we're getting some more interesting things happening. Our 5 minute 30 no longer agree, so let's just click forward until they do. And right here, they do. Everything is green except for my 1, so I'm going to wait for the 1 to turn green. There it is. And you'll notice I'm really literally only using the echo indicator. I'm not looking at price action. I'm not looking at levels or anything. In fact, we could just do that, and I could trade without even looking at the price action using. I mean, if this is a legit strategy, I mean, it seems to be working pretty good so far. Okay, ATR's at 24, 48. Take a buy. All right, I do want to open that up so we can actually see what happens. Okay, almost. Okay, we lost that one too. All right, let's not even look at the price action. Let's just wait for our 5 minute 30 to agree. There we go. And all 5 of these are actually green, so we'll go ahead and take a buy. ATR's at 23. Buy. Okay, let's take a look, see how this one runs. There we go. Another winner. Alright, we'll just keep going until 9 o'clock, and then we'll call it. Call it a video. Yeah, the echo indicator is pretty cool. Like I said, mostly what it does is just helps you determine what the overall trend is on different time frames, and you can use this. Obviously, it has its faults. It's not perfect, but okay. We turn green right here, and that's kind of what we've decided. We're going to use our entry, take buy. Just kidding. We need to change our take profit to 30 because that's where ATR is right now. 2-to-1 risk reward, 60 buy. All right, let's see how this one does. Ooh, there we go. All right, let's look for another one. Did I just find the easiest and most best scalping strategy? Maybe. Okay, we're getting another one here. 28 and I can't math. 50. 56. Ooh, that was rough. Okay, let's see how this one does. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, that one lost. And maybe we could come up with some exit strategies if we maybe if the 5 or 30 starts going against us mid trade, maybe we can think about exiting out. I don't know, just an idea. We're not trying to come up with a specific trade strategy here, just more or less demonstrating, you know, how the echo works, some ideas on how you can use it, and obviously you can use this on any time frame with any strategy. Okay, 5 minutes left, and we're getting a buy now. Getting some more movement here. 36 and 72. Take a buy. Bloop, 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 bloop. Alright, that one lost. Okay, so we won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and lost 4, so 10 out of won 10 trades out of 16. That's what is that? Win rate wise. Let's see if I can do this math in my head. It's over 50%, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't know. All right, that's it. Pulling out my calculator. And this is by no means what the actual win rate of this specific strategy that we just made up on the spot is, but I do kind of want to see. So 16 divided by 10. That's not how we do math. This is what I want. There we go. Okay, so 62.5% win rate. So if we're doing some money management to where we're, you know, risking 1% per trade, ultimately it would have lost money, but we would definitely need a lot more data to confirm. But I mean, obviously we just kind of made that up on the spot. We weren't necessarily expecting to come up with anything that's super awesome or not, but yeah, so that's the echo indicator, and maybe we'll do some more videos and actually test out some strategies using the echo indicator. Thanks for watching. If you thought this was interesting, please leave a like and most importantly, subscribe for more content. Till next time.